Live from inside Porsche, Colorado Springs, it's the First Dibs podcast with our hosts, John Deisty and Justin Underwood. Buckle up and let's go for a ride.
Oh, now we're on. Oh, boy. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate you for being here again. Now you're the one making all the ruckus.
Yeah, nobody set up my microphone.
All right. So welcome back to the First Dibs podcast from inside Porsche, Colorado Springs. I'm Justin.
I'm John.
And we're joined again by our
producer.
Producer.
Yeah.
Brendan.
The man in the chair.
Yeah, behind scenes.
Yeah.
It's where everything happens.
He gives us cues, tells
Yeah.
us to do stuff.
Yeah.
We're like the monkeys that he tells to dance.
I guess, yeah. What a Friday.
Did you have a good one?
Yeah, it was okay.
I had some really good pizza.
I had some delicious pizza. Thank you, John.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that. I got here too early this morning. Mm-hmm. I was here by 7:30 a.m. I've been taking kids to school for this past week. Lots of long story. Mm-hmm. But anyway, fortunately, when I got up and I was getting ready to leave the house, I got a text message like, "Hey, we don't have school today."
Oh. Well, thanks for telling me now.
I appreciated it. Right?
Well, better than later.
Yeah, better than getting there
Yeah.
and be like, "Oh, we don't have school today." So anyway, got down here super early. Got here before the service guys opened up the back shop. Gave me time to collect my thoughts and figure out what we're going to do for the day.
Sometime we should have you like lay down in a pool of oil. So then they open the door and there's you.
Oh.
Like kersplat.
Like I died.
Yeah, in the clothes from the day before.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll think about that. We should talk about some business because it feels like we got some cars in this week.
Did I ruin your story? I'm really good at that, just like interrupting.
Did I have a story?
I don't. You were talking, and then I said something. You were talking about how you got here before service, and then I just inserted myself.
Oh, yeah.
And that ended it.
Yeah. Perfect. Good timing.
Cool. Do you see how I did it again? You were like, we should do business. And I was like, what?
Yeah. We're going to try a new game. We're going to try future trades.
Future trades.
We'll get to that one.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like a good one. Maybe we should talk a little more about the white RS.
Which white RS, John?
The one that's just off camera because you guys staged it so well.
Oh, well, I can't see what's on camera. So
that one's not.
wait. Okay, so the 73 RS is on camera.
Yes. The 8473 Tribute
Is on camera.
is on camera.
That's a hot car.
The 23 Tribute
Yeah.
is not.
Tribute to the Carrera RS.
Yeah.
With 58 miles on it. Which, by the way, Alfred, this is good for you to know, buddy. That car showed up here with 44 miles on the odometer.
When it was down in his bay, it had 45.
So the
drove it
car
13 miles.
When the car was shipped to Wisconsin, it had 33 miles on the odometer. When it landed here, years later,
Yep.
it had 44 miles on the odometer.
33 plus 11 is 44.
Right.
I was helping Isla with math. That's a dime and a penny.
So Alfred put more miles on it during the CPO inspection process than the previous owner did the entire time of ownership.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Do we know how many it had when we sold it the first time?
No. I was just going for fun facts.
Well, it was good. Like 33, or when it came in, I guess, would be the question. I'm going to say 28.
I'd have to go back, yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, now that thing's worthless.
No, it is not.
I give you $28.
It's worth a lot.
No.
But no, yeah, 2023 Carrera. Geez, now I'm all messed up. 911 GT3 RS.
Yep, it's on camera. People can see it.
Tribute
to
the Carrera
RS.
RS. That's why it's the green and white livery. It's got some cool interior pieces.
Python green wheels.
Yes. This one comes with the Tribute accessory package.
The box.
Yeah, which contains a watch that matches the car.
I don't know how much it matches.
I think a serial number matches, something like that.
Yeah. But the watch itself, like, it should be like white and green. It's not.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's way cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you buy it and you don't want to keep the watch, I will certainly
Yes,
take
we'll
it.
wear that.
And then it's got like the Porsche Museum style cars, right? Model cars in there. And then it has the cool car cover that it's the car cover. When you put the car cover on the car, it looks like the car. It's not just like a black or an all white car cover. It actually has all of the livery stuff on it. It's kind of cool.
It's really cool.
It's almost like an anime version of the car.
Yeah.
When the car covers
Yep.
it.
That's a good way to say it.
So, very, very special. But yeah, having shy of 60 miles on it. Certified pre-owned warranty. So it's got a ton of warranty on it. You can even extend that further if you really want to keep it and drive it. I was talking to another client that owns one of these cars. This is the long run car. This is the long game car.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you've got this thing in 5-10 years from now, who knows, what that thing might be on the value scale.
What's 73 plus 50?
I don't know. 123.
Okay. So that's 50 years from the original 73 RS. So now let's go out another 50 years
Wow.
and let's have the 2073 911
Right.
Carrera RS. They're going to make 300 of them.
Ooh, boy.
So only half of the people that own that car are going to be able to own that one.
That's right.
Tell me how much that's worth.
A lot.
70 bajillions.
Right. Bajillions.
Yeah, bajillions of dollars in 50 years. Think of your children.
Yeah.
Think of your children. Buy that car.
Start planning.
Yep.
No, it's obviously very special to have that car sitting here. Sold it new. It returned. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very, very special car. And yeah, but no, having the 73 RS dateback car sitting next to it, that's pretty sweet, man. That car was posted on Instagram yesterday
Yeah.
as a coming soon feature. And just from that one post on Instagram, I think we've received 20 inquiries about the car. At least asking for more pictures and some details. Really, really well done car. Fiberglass front deck lid, front fenders, rear deck lid, and rear bumper and front bumper, and then steel rear quarter panel, steel doors. Still has a 3.2 liter Carrera engine in it because it is an 84 Carrera, but it had a G50, like the upgraded 5-speed manual transmission was fitted to it. Roll cage has been welded to the floor.
I think that's a hard swap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's like.
Oh,
I think,
to adapt
yeah,
a G50?
Yeah, to put it in.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I'm getting
I
a
agree.
phone call. Should we answer it?
No.
You sure?
Maybe it's the pizza place.
It's not the pizza.
No, I think, and then this 73 dateback car, this car was part of the Trissel Sports Cars collection, and I think it's Steve Trissel, collector. And then kind of over time, it seems like turned into a little bit more of a like a sales, operation, collection, but sales operation, almost like Bruce Canepa in a way, like, it's all a collection, but everything's for sale for the right price type thing. But and we've sold, Trissel Sports cars from our inventory in the
Really?
past.
Which ones?
2008 GT3 RS, the black and orange,
Okay. Yep.
was one of them. And then I think we ended up getting the reverse, the orange and black, and they wanted to kind of do an exchange. But so the point being is that he's got nice cars. And so if this car was part of that collection at one point, I think it was really well done. Even Alfred did our general inspection on the car when it first came in. And Alfred agrees, like, man, this is actually, it was done a while ago.
2011
Yeah, this was
is
really
when
cool.
I think the engine was done. I don't know about the rest of the updates.
The whole process took like 2 years, I think, is what the little transcript piece reads out. No, I think it was really, really well done. We're waiting to put front tires on it because the front tires are on the car like 15 years old. But we'll put front tires on the car and then we'll go drive it, see what it's like. I imagine it's awesome, that it's a ton of fun.
That should be, let's do that on video.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll play it, and that can be our whole episode, and we can just hit go and then go home.
Hour-long drive?
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
2,500 pounds.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
For weight. Stock engine would be 207 horsepower, I think was the number. This one's got a Motronic chip.
So putting out 220?
220, 230, 382. I don't know. Probably somewhere in that range.
In there, right?
Yeah, it might be 1,000 horsepower car.
Right.
You know, if you're rounding, it's probably closer to that than it is to negative 300.
Yeah, right.
So
I'm sure it drives really, really well.
I bet it does.
What other cars have come in? Oh, I'll let you go.
2023 Targa 4 GTS started life here. Agate gray exterior.
Yep.
Slate gray interior. Burmester front lift. Tons of great stuff. Really, really, really nice car. The whole thing is wrapped in clear mask. And then the impact zones are wrapped again.
Oh, wow.
So it's very, very well protected. It's got like 3,000 miles.
That's what I was going to say.
Somewhere right in there. Local owner, he's a longtime client. Bought some stuff from us. He's been great. I actually got to deliver his new car.
Nice.
And Patrick went up with me. We trailered it up to the mountains. And after we kind of went over, vehicle orientation stuff, he invited us inside to his listening room.
Nice.
And I don't have enough to say about how incredible the experience was. Like
the listening room.
The setting of the house was epic. It's set up opposite one of the big ski areas where you're looking across a valley at this just beautiful mountain, and you can see, even with no snow now, you can still see people kind of traversing down the mountain, just right through the living room. Pretty crazy. The whole house is beautiful, but the gem of the house, you have to walk through the whole house, and then you end up underneath the garage.
Wow.
And there's a listening room.
Nice.
And I have some experience with high-end audio. There's a place in Minneapolis called Audio Perfection. And I remember being there in probably 96, something like that, when laser discs were a thing.
Right.
And, watching the LA River scene from Terminator 2 where they're driving the semi. And it was the first time I'd heard like a 5.1 surround sound on crazy speakers and stuff like that. That was really cool. This was totally nuts. And Brendan, let's not put pictures up if you're trying to find them, just because I don't want, I don't want, what do you call it? Doxing. I don't want to dox the guy.
Yeah.
But 7.5 foot tall speakers.
Wow.
So 2 of those. They were designed by the guy that started Infinity, the speaker company, or one of the group there. Let's say there are 12 tweeters and a giant mid-range kind of ribbon, all set into a block of corian.
Okay.
Which in my brain is like man-made granite, right? It's just this super stiff, rigid block. So a 7.5 foot tall block of granite with speakers lining. And then that's the main speaker portion. But to control the sound, there's rosewood panels coming off the sides that extend another 1.5 feet each direction. So this is probably a 5 foot wide panel. So 5 feet wide, 7.5 feet tall.
Wow.
There's 2 of those. That's for the mid-range and the high-end, the tweets. And then there are base towers.
Base towers.
The base towers are powered by 4,000 watts.
Oh my gosh.
Each one has 6 12-inch subwoofers.
Wow.
That gets you down to everything you can hear.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then in addition to those bass towers, there are these like weird cylindrical things that fire below what you can hear. They go down to 16 hertz.
Wow.
So 16 cycles per second of just wom, 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 wom. Just ultimate lows. You can't hear it, but you can feel it. It makes the room shake.
Right.
And so I don't know what kind of amplification the rest of the system has. The turntable is 4 feet by 3 feet with, everything machined and polished and like a belt that drives. It was just
cool.
Absolutely crazy. And then there's a wood box behind all of it that helps with sound reflection. The box, it's not powered or anything. It just catches the sound waves and makes them happy.
So this won't fit in my Mazda.
I think it's each tower weighs 1.25 tons.
Wow. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
No, it was just absurd.
Right.
And so it has a sweet spot. So there's a couch and a chair
For the listening position.
Exactly. The whole system. I think the speakers were $630,000. That's not the amplification.
Right.
That's not the extra low bassy things.
That wasn't moving them into place.
That's not the cables. That's not the turntable. That's not the CD player.
Yeah, right.
That's probably not even the power cable. This is audio for people that really care about listening to music. And so the whole system
Hope he's got a good ear, nose, and throat doctor.
is designed for
Keep those things cleaned out.
for one person.
Yeah.
It's not designed for you to have your buddies over and all sit in the room. It's designed for this one seat in the middle of this one couch.
Wow.
And everything was so thought out. There's a pillow behind the middle of the couch that makes you sit a little upright and forward.
Wow.
So you're not slouched over this way. You're not, your head is where it needs to be for the music to hit you perfectly.
Wow. That's
And let me
awesome.
tell you, it worked.
That's amazing.
It started off with this like a cappella performance.
Like Pitch Perfect?
Single voice, single woman.
Anna Kendrick?
Yeah. Playing Cups. Have you heard Cups? But you sat there and you closed your eyes and it was like she was standing where Brendan is sitting.
Okay.
And you could hear the breaths and like,
Right.
so if you're listening on a really high-end audio system right now, you can hear me licking my lips. But it was so incredible. Just the reproduction of the sound was insane. And then he played some Elvis. And it was like, I've heard this song a million times. I never knew it sounded like that. I never knew Elvis could sing. What the heck? I thought that guy was just like a pretty guy that shook his hips around a little bit. It was nuts.
Right.
Then some Jackson Browne live stuff. And this is when the volume got turned up and the 12 4,000 watt subwoofers started to hit. It felt like you were at your own concert alone.
Wow.
Where everybody else just faded away and the whole stadium was playing just for you. Oh my God.
Right.
What a thing.
That's wild.
It was wild. Patrick and I switched spots a couple times because I thought he appreciated it too. He enjoys music and listening. And
Sure.
that was just a once in a lifetime experience to just be in the room. probably twice the size of our seating area,
Sure.
but with 6,000 or 10,000 watts of amplification coming through this perfectly crafted stereo system.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, that guy's Targa is now available. Think about how well spec'd that car was if this guy took the time to not only change out like the cable that runs to his speaker, but the little connector at the end. That they make a difference.
Yeah, right.
And he put a pillow behind the seat to make you sit right.
Right.
That's this car that is now available. Talk about attention to detail.
Right, yeah.
And it does have Burmester. It does have the Burmester stereo in it.
I like it.
So
Very nice.
what'd you got? What'd you do this week?
Well, I was going to follow it up with a really cool Toyota TRD 4Runner,
That's a nice car.
which we also did get.
We had to pay extra for that.
We did
Tell
have to
people
pay
why.
extra because it's mildly lifted with big knobby tires, and it's got a basket, like a roof basket on top. White, black interior, really clean car. 58,000 miles. Came from Washington area. It's actually a really, really nice car. But what you also cannot see that's off camera is a 2023 NATO Olive Paint to Sample GT4 RS.
Yeah, that's a car.
1,200 miles, huge build, like a ton of, it's Sonderwunsch commissioning car, had over $13,000 in Sonderwunsch stuff put on it, deviated stitching, ceramic brakes in 2023, for the nerds out there, understand that was a stop sale part. So that's kind of cool that it received those on the car. Magnesium wheels,
Hood stripe.
Yeah, bespoke.
Yellow painted seatbelt buckle slots in the bucket seats.
Yep. I forget what it says. Does it say NATO or what? Bespoke light up door sills in yellow. I mean, just an amazing car. Just a full body clear masking to protect all the paint. Just went through certified pre-owned process. Should be available now.
Nice.
Really, really cool car. Yeah, really beautiful car.
That leads us well into a question by Stephen H.
Okay.
718 Spider, and I'm going to add the 718 GT4. Will they become more desirable than the 718 Spider RS / GT4 RS in the future? More desirable, I think we're just talking value here. Is a GT4 ever going to outpace the value of a GT4 RS? That's a really interesting question.
That is an interesting question. My first initial reaction is no, just because the RS. The RS in general, I mean, just seems to do better as far as like a value.
There
aspect,
is not a GT3 that is worth more than its GT3 RS counterpart.
Yeah.
991 Tourings are on a charge.
Yeah.
They might get there. They might be there, actually. I might have to retract that whole statement because we just watched a 2019 17,000 mile Touring sell for $290.
Right. Cool. Yeah.
That's
a lot.
That's RS money.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty much RS money, so they might be on par.
Right.
Power levels basically the same on those. Engines basically the same. It's the 9,000 RPM 4 liter, not the 8,000 RPM 4 liter. So I think that's maybe the major difference.
I am quite surprised at how well the 718 GT4 value has held up.
I'm not.
I mean, it's still strong.
Yeah.
Like really strong.
Yeah. You can't build something for less that gives you the same thing.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
you can get a new Carrera T, which is probably the 911 I would buy if I could buy any.
Oh, yeah.
I think it just works with everything I want. That's $170,000
Yeah.
basically. And a GT4 150. Buy a really nice one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that's great. I don't think you can do any better.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a really good question. Because like something interesting back in the what year am I thinking? When it was the GT4 and the Spider. What year was that?
Which one? First one's 16. Next ones came out 2020 and ran through 24.
Yeah, I guess it was the 16s is kind of what I'm thinking of. So because I believe that the plan was that there was going to be more Boxster Spiders, and there wasn't. There was more GT4s for the 2016, and then it turned out that the Boxster was actually a more desirable car than the GT4 in 2016. And part of it was because there were fewer of them, and they were just more fun. But I think that's how that worked out. Is that they wound up the take rate of GT4s was so impressive that they wound up building more of them in 2016. So anyway, that's a good question, Stephen H. As far as the GT4 versus the RS side of it. But yeah, all right.
You can go back and build a 2023 Spider GT4, Spider RS, or GT4 RS. You can do paint to sample. You can do anything you want. Which one do you build to keep forever?
Spider RS.
Spider.
Yeah.
I like the manual.
Yeah, the manual's cool. Yeah, no, the manual's cool. I think I'd stick with the Spider RS.
All right, so we're split. They're going to be equal value from here to eternity.
There you go. Yeah, if I had to go back to 2016, I would take a Spider over the GT4 personally, but anyway.
Good choices, good questions. And Steven says he thinks it feels like there are less Spiders in GT4s than there are Spider RSs and GT4 RSs. I think that's just based on timing.
Yeah.
It seems like what happens is initial launch of a car, they're impossible to get. Prices are highest point in the short term. Cars come out, supply starts to meet demand, things kind of start dwindling down, and then basically stuff has been satisfied, and then maybe dealer inventory kind of picks up on the pre-owned side a little bit. We've passed that point on GT4 RS and Spider RS.
Right.
We are way past that point on GT4 and Spider, but it gets to that point. So on a GT4 non-RS, Spider non-RS, I think that's probably 2024, early 25, highest inventory. Those cars get gobbled up. There's no supply replacing them. Gone.
Right.
They're in long-term homes. They're going to be gone for 2, 3, 4 years at a minimum before they start trickling and popping up like popcorn. Just boop, here's one, here's one, here's one. We just went through that with the Spider RS. We had 6 of them available. We have 2 left.
Right.
Once those 2 are gone, I bet it's 9 months before we see another one.
Yeah, probably.
Just because they've gone to that home, the person that's been waiting and wanting one, and it goes through I think the cycle is, I have to order one, I have to have the new thing, I will I will pay whatever it takes to have exactly what I want, to maybe I want, it needs to have comfy seats and it needs to have ceramics, but I don't really care what the color is. And then I don't care what it is. I'll take whatever's left.
Right.
I just want to buy the cheapest that I can. And then all of a sudden it ticks and they're all gone now.
Right.
And you waited too long, and the one you should have bought for MSRP is now 30 over again.
Yeah.
And you missed it. It bounced. It just did the little...
Yeah, you mentioned spiders, but even we had that with the GT4 RSs. We're down to 1.
Yeah.
So
Yep. No, that whole thing, they all hit at the same point. Mm-hmm. And I think, a GT3 Touring, we were talking about those earlier, the 991.2s. Mm-hmm. That car those were MSRP.
Yeah, oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those were $200,000.
Right.
Those were $210,000. Now they're $300,000 for one that was a beautiful car, but a very unremarkable spec with 17,000 miles.
Man.
And it was $168,000, and you just had to pay $290
Right.
to get that car.
Right.
The same thing is happening with the Spider RS, the GT4, the Spider, all of that stuff.
Yep.
So, or it's not, but I think it is.
Yeah. No, I see it.
I talked to one of our long-term friends that's actually part of Shift as well, Gunner. He was in a couple days ago. He just got a sweet new car. I'm not going to blow up his spot, but he was talking about how there's a whole new generation of people that have grown up on Gran Turismo and Forza and all of these things and Top Gear and Grand Tour that are now graduating college, have been in the job market for a few years, and they want one, and they've got the money to pay for it.
Right.
They don't have kids. They're renting a house. They don't have full adult responsibility yet.
Yeah.
And they want these things. So there's a whole new level of money that's coming in from these young kids that want it too.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So
Yeah, that's an interesting perspective.
and maybe they can't reach to a brand new touring.
Yeah. But I see. They're graduating into the market earlier.
Yeah.
And we tell people, like, you got to start somewhere. And that's why it makes sense, why your first Porsche is never your last Porsche, because you start with something and you realize, oh my gosh,
Maybe a McLaren. Maybe your first Porsche becomes a McLaren.
This didn't really cost me all that much, or maybe I got lucky and I am actually putting a little money in my pocket, and it makes it easy to graduate to that next level. So yeah, Gunner, I think that's a very interesting point to make, and I'm just kind of visualizing that in my head, processing it, and I could see how that would work out, because you really do. You just got to get started somewhere.
Yeah.
Something. And then graduating, to whatever the next step
I would
is for
recommend you buy a non-running Volvo 1800 from a certain salesperson at Porsche Colorado Springs for probably 8 times what it's worth, because that's a good investment.
Randy has a Volvo?
No, he has Saabs. And all his cars run.
Yeah, as far as we know.
So, I don't know. Yeah. Are we through business at this point?
What other cars did we... we put a lot in the... Mercedes-Benz GLB 250 4MATIC 2026.
The Gelbs. We like the Gelbs.
Yeah, it's a nice car, and it's not black. It's not white. It's gray.
I was walking...
Which is really good for that car.
I was walking up the bullpen lot in the middle, and I saw that car, and I thought the cuss C4S. That was a 4, not a U. The manual. It's an S.
Speaking of young professionals and their penmanship,
exactly.
Gosh.
Somebody get that guy a typewriter. But I saw the Gulb.
The GLB 250.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's a nice looking car.
It is a really nice.
It's a good size car.
It is a really nice looking car. It looks like a mini G-Wagon.
Yeah.
It's got a flat face with kind of some lower headlights compared to the grill that stands up a little bit tall. I bet it has 0 rear seat legroom, but I'm going to go try and sit in it tomorrow.
Yeah. Who cares? You fold that down, put your dog in it.
Perfect. No, I like that car. I agree. It looked good. Nice gray.
No, it's
got a little bit of gold to the gray.
Yeah. No, it's a nice car. Man, what else?
How about a 2011 911 Turbo with 13,000 miles and really shouldn't fucking be here anymore?
That's not new.
I know.
That's old
How
news.
is that still here? I'm going to sell it tomorrow.
Yeah, do it. I
Okay.
hope you do.
Sorry for the F-bomb. I just
Yeah.
got excited.
1974 911
It's not here yet.
with factory. Well, it's not factory, but metal
Factory-ish wide body.
wide body.
It could be a factory wide body, but it's not.
Beautiful looking car.
Yeah.
Looks the part.
It's just waiting to grow a pair.
It needs a hot rod motor.
Yeah.
I mean, it
What
runs
would you put in it?
ever since you mentioned the whatever the 8-cylinder thing that pops up in my Instagram thing.
Oh, good.
Now. It makes sense.
I think
this
that'd
is.
be
I think this
wicked.
is the car for that.
Yeah.
I think it makes total sense.
So there's a guy.
Runge.
Yeah, Runge Design.
Runge.
He was a hockey player and then retired and then started building these beautiful hand-hammered aluminum body cars that were powered by 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder Volkswagen and Porsche engines, kind of inspired by the looks of the racing Porsches from back in the 60s. I love the work the guy does. The guy, Chris, he seems amazing. And he's been working on his own kind of specialty engine, and has come up with this 5.3 liter flat 8
That's so cool.
that can mount into a G series platform.
Wow.
Yeah. I think you're right. And I think do some side pipes or maybe 8 cylinders, individual cylinders popping out the back deck lid with flappers like semis.
Yeah. Don't anybody ever do that.
Well,
I like where that started.
how much? All right. So a 3.2 liter engine puts out 200 horsepower. So you're going to pick up an extra half as much. So it's going to be 300.
Or more.
Yeah.
What does it put out?
I don't know. 9,000.
That's too much.
Well, could be.
No, I like the idea. And does it bolt up to a G50?
Yeah.
That's what you put into it.
I think it might work on a 915 too. I'm not sure.
Well, if you're gonna make that much power, put a G50 in it.
Yeah.
Way more robust.
Yeah.
But no, this could be the car for that. I think I really do think this could be the car for that. Has a ducktail on it.
600 horsepower.
It's almost like I don't know what the actual color is. It's on the very orange side of Guards Red. But
Yeah.
I mean, really, the bodywork is awesome. They did a full, paint protection film on the car. Like the entire body was covered. The interior is actually in great shape, and they put like RS style, door panels on it. So there's no armrests, right? It's just a manual window cranks and a door pull to open the door. No, it's a really cool car. It's got a lot of documentation with it. So I mean, it's obviously like a running, driving car now, but yeah, I think it's kind of the perfect contender for someone to do, their own kind of hot rod project with it. But I like your idea of that Runge engine. I think that would be kind of cool to see something like that happen. So if you're listening,
Yeah, let's do it. It's probably only a $500,000 engine.
how much is it really?
I don't know.
It's not that much.
I don't know. I hope not.
That's a lot of business. I'm sure there's something else. No, I'm sure there's something else out there, but that's what comes to mind, and we've been talking about it for 40 minutes now. So
Good job. New product news. We talked about the 911 GT3 SC
correct.
last week. I don't know if we did it justice.
No, no.
I think Our GM, Joe, he was in like Dubai, was it?
Somewhere
For a Porsche group meeting. Couldn't talk about anything until recently because they're sworn to secrecy on this stuff. But he got to sit down with Preuninger and talk about the GT3 SC. And just like my favorite, the Carrera T, the SC is a part spin special in the best ways, where they went and they said, what are the best bits we've developed? Let's put them all in this thing. So they had, they could have done normal GT3 fenders, but they didn't.
Right.
They did the carbon ST fenders. That led to the ST doors and all this extra lightweight savings. And I don't think we talked about last week why they did that.
Right.
There's to get crash ratings. You have to crash cars, which is absurdly expensive.
Yeah.
Because you're not just crashing a $300,000 piece, but you have to do all the testing to validate what you think the car is going to do. If the car is similar enough, if the new car that you're producing is similar enough to the car that currently exists, you have to do less of that.
And weighs the same.
And the weight is the big deal. So if they could make the weight of the Cabriolet basically match the weight of the Coupe, they could call it basically the same car and had to crash it less. So to do that, it had to get the carbon fenders.
Right.
It had to get the carbon doors. It had to get the carbon brakes. It had to get a manual. PDK is 37 pounds heavier. Had to get magnesium wheels.
Right.
And get this, if you want to get the lightweight or the bigger fuel tank, you can only get it with bucket seats. You can't get it with the 18-way seats because the 18-way seats plus the big fuel tank push the weight too high.
Man.
Is that wild or what?
That's amazing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So Preuninger is going to be on Spike's Car Radio next week.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to hearing a little bit about that.
Yeah. So I guess what you're honing in on is
The new Cayenne electric turbo with lightweight package? Yes. The Coupe.
so the 911 GT3 SC by default gets all the best
All the best.
of everything
Yep.
because it had to. There was no other way to do it.
Yep.
That's pretty incredible.
I love it.
That's pretty cool. I like the thought process with all that. See what else that turns.
It feels like good racing.
Yeah.
Where like, what can you do to skirt the rules?
Well, yeah. I mean, you read the rules. You understand the rules. You know how to navigate.
You apply the rules. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty genius.
Yeah.
Everybody just learned quite a bit. All 12 people.
That's good.
13. Thanks, Brendan.
Stephen H., would you do the 2.2 GTS and save $100,000 or get the Turbo S? I would do a GTS because I need $100,000. If I did not need $100,000, I would get the Turbo S.
I haven't been in the Turbo S yet at all. Not one time. Haven't even sat in one.
I drove it.
How'd you like it?
It's incredibly luxurious and rapid. The first one I sold, I delivered up to a client in Castle Rock, and I drove it up there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And I was in the right lane with tons of following distance because I didn't want to pick up a rock chip or anything in somebody's brand new first one we've got turbo. And everybody in front of me merged a lane left. And there was like a mile and a half of straight line right in front of me. and I just lifted my big toe, and because I couldn't put my foot down, because that's all I wanted to do is just floor it for 2 seconds. That's all I wanted to do.
Just to see what it does.
What does this do? What does this 701 horsepower thing do? But I didn't, because it's not my car, and
Good choice.
it wasn't the right place to do
Right.
it. But even at fully pedestrian speeds, that car was just so beautifully sorted. The way it took like the bumps and the expansion joints and stuff like that, it felt like when you hit a bump, like the car just lifted itself and then like lowered itself slowly. It didn't, in my car, I've got the BMW 340. When I'm getting on to I-25 heading north, at the end of the entrance ramp, there's a bump, and my car goes bump, and then the back end goes bump, and then it settles down. The turbo,
It floats over.
yeah, there was nothing.
Yeah.
It was wow, wow. What a thing.
I don't know if I was describing this on the show, but I was explaining to Garrett, because Garrett was PDIing like the very first Turbo S that came in, the new one, and asked him, have you driven it yet? And he says, no, got to do the PDI stuff first, and we'll go drive it. And I said to him, what I'm fearing is the loss of what I've always referred to as the oh shit factor. And what I mean by that is that in the turbocharged cars, you've got lag, all the way from the 76 turbo till just the other day.
Sure.
And that factor is
Less and less.
Yeah. It's been less and less, but it's still there.
Yeah.
And it's this crazy like hard push, and it just feels like the car is just going to flip out from underneath you, and just like the car is going to take off. That's the hard push, the oh shit factor, and that's fun, right?
Yeah.
That's a really cool, fun feature about the car, whether you've done it, whether it's your first time, right, that you're experiencing it, or if you've been in it, growing up your whole life. There's that fun whoosh, you're like, whoa, like it's this harsh, torque acceleration. And anyway, so Garrett, when he came back, he said, oh yeah, there's none of that. None of it. He said it's just pure torque all the time.
Yeah, I think I understand what you were both saying, but I disagree. Because old turbo is foot down, wait, woo!
That's old turbo.
That's old turbo.
Old single turbo.
Yep. So you have to time your foot going down with when you want to have fun.
Sure.
The new one, it's just woo! You just put your foot down and it's right back. There's not the anticipation.
There's no waiting at all.
So you have to build the anticipation with your foot.
Well, I mean, I haven't been in it.
No, I'm excited for us to have one with 10,000 miles for sale in 3 years.
Right.
Or maybe they'll have one at like a Porsche Experience Center or something like that.
Yeah. No, I'm obviously the thing's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Just wickedly awesome in every way. Yeah. I mean, once I get to put my own, cheeks in the seat, experience it for myself, then I'll have
That
a real
car
opinion.
is so rapid. I don't think there's anything that could get to LA faster
That's
from here. Just gobbled up. And like
in comfort.
that's it. I was doing the speed limit plus 4 the whole way up. I had cruise control set and everything because, again, I'm trying to be as responsible as I can in that car. But even at that, the way it just gobbled everything and it didn't care. You knew, you flex your toe down and you'd be right around anything in front of you.
Right.
Wonderful.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, there you go. I have a beef with Porsche.
Oh,
They just launched the new Cayenne electric coupes.
Okay.
Before we've delivered any of the standard Cayenne electrics. Let's get some of those out. Right? Like,
Yeah.
here I am, so excited. I got a car on order. It's going to be here. It's going to be the first one. Well, damn it, I should have ordered a coupe. That's the end of my beef. Wait a little longer.
Sure.
40%, I think, is what they expect the take rate to be. 60% standard body, 40% coupe, which is double what they thought for the gas cars.
Oh, yeah.
It was 1 in 5 before. I like what they've done with the styling. It's got a nice teardrop to the back. The coefficient of drag has improved. It's really good on the standard body at 0.25.
Wow.
It goes down to 0.23 for the coupes.
Wow. It's like Cayman territory.
Yeah, that's it's probably slipperier than a Cayman, honestly. Some cool colors. There's gold. There's some really cool new interiors as well. The new Sport Cab has that like street style package that gives you the like branded Porsche emblem in the headrest that we talked about. That exists now for the Cayenne Coupe. So you can brand the Porsche crest outline into your headrest.
That's cool.
Maybe.
You know how I was mentioning the Cayenne Cabriolet
Yes.
last week? Is it odd to anyone else that the Cayenne Cabriolet concept car has popped up in the Porsche Museum Instagram feed in the last few days?
No. They're not doing it.
No, I'm serious. Like, this is from back in the early 2000s. It was an SUV cabriolet study. It's got 2 different back ends on the same car.
I like that. That was really cool.
But I just thought that was kind of awesome that this like weird, thing comes out about a Cayenne Cabriolet,
Well,
and I start.
We do know that we have listeners in Germany, and
and it made me think for half a second, like, oh my God, is it really happening?
one thing that I think is really important for our clients to know after all the time, but especially like after they've taken delivery, is that we are only a phone call away.
Yeah.
If you have a question about programming your garage door or, getting your wife set up with a driver profile or whatever it is, call me. If it's 10 o'clock, I may have had a bottle of wine, but I'll probably pick up.
10 a.m.?
Yeah, I had...
You're at work.
I had a client call me at like 1:30 in the morning, and my whole family was still up because it was the summer and it was a Saturday night.
Wow. Kids got to go to bed, man.
Yeah, they're fine. They're very well adjusted. And I picked up, and it was a FaceTime call.
That's awesome.
And I was like eating Oreos in bed.
Poor decisions.
I was like, hey, what's going on? And I was like, oh, I've been eating Oreos. And
Hey, Janelle.
And the client laughed so hard that I actually picked up, and he was with some of his friends, and they were like, he's like, look, I told you my guy would pick up. I was like, yeah, hey.
You were Perot Jr.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's the point. And to Porsche, especially the product planners, just know that you can call us anytime.
Yes.
If you want to fly us to Germany and take the sheets off some of the cool stuff you've been working on, I will grade it on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, yes.
I will tell you how successful you're going to be. I'm going to tell you what you need to tweak. I'll even tell you what you should sell it for and what the dealer employee lease numbers should be on that car.
I have no problem telling you don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. I can tell people that.
That's good. Well,
That's a show.
I think so.
Is there any other questions? I see that there's a lot of chat going on.
Yeah,
there.
Stephen H. Is saying he loves the SC.
I think it's cool.
The new SC, not the old SC.
I love the 79 SC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and also the Sport Classic.
Oh, the Sport
So
Classic.
there's the SC,
Yeah.
the S/C.
That's right. The S/C is now the Super Cabriolet. Sport Cabriolet.
Yeah. Cab. The slash cab. The slash cab. It's called the slash cab. Right? It's like cash cab, but it's a slash cab. It's the slash cab.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The slash cab, they did kill it. And they are saying it will not be limited.
Correct. They're due it for at least a couple of years, from what I understand.
What does that mean?
It's not quite the end of the run. So what do you think the last model year of the 992 is going to be?
28.
Will we see a Speedster
No.
for 28?
No.
You don't think so?
No. Nope.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. But that's what I would say. So what they say when they say not limited, a 911 Turbo S is not limited. We have a 2.5 year wait.
Yeah.
Ish. If you wanted to get in line right now for that car.
Is not limited another way of saying it's not a numbered car?
I think so. Yep. It's not the Speedster where they made 1948.
Correct.
It's not the ST where they made 1963. It's not the tribute car where they made 150 of them. They are just going to build them.
Right.
It does not mean they're making 20,000 of them.
Right.
And everybody can get one and they're going to be MSRP.
Right.
I don't think I'd be mad at that if they told us we were getting 50 of them next year. I don't think I'd be mad.
Well, no, not as a salesperson.
Yeah, because then we'd sell 50 of them.
Yeah, we'll sell 50.
But no, I think it seems like they've kind of slowed production on the touring and the wing car, probably to make room for this thing.
Sure. That makes sense.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe how about this hypothetical? Are they going to do GT3 or GT3 touring on the 992 platform that gets all of the SCST bits? Can you option chairs and flares on the 2028 GT3 touring?
No.
Okay, there you go. That was a great show. Do you want to expand on that, or we're good there?
I think they need something for the GT2 RS platform, and I think there's potential for a Speedster platform as well.
Okay.
So I think if you get I think you should save some of that.
I'm going to put my money on a turbo Targa before
That'd be an interesting car.
That's going to be the Rebel 80. The Rebel 80 is a turbo Targa.
Right.
Boom. Heard it here first.
Yeah.
Get me Magnus Walker.
That's cool. Are we in trouble?
No GT3 Targas. Weighs too much. 20,000 pounds gross vehicle weight rating. Tow a semi. With a removable carbon roof panel and a fixed glass back.
Yeah, like lightweight.
A zip out plastic.
Right.
Soft window
Yeah.
Targa.
I don't think that's going to pass.
GT3 soft window Targa. Get at me, Porsche planning. XYY zippers, is that what they call them?
Yeah, sure.
XYY zippers.
Yeah. Okay.
Weather sealed.
All right. That's a show.
It's been a show for a few minutes.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for the pizza. That was good.
Oh, thank you, John. That was amazing.
Thanks for letting me eat that.
Well, okay. For the First Dibs podcast from inside Porsche Colorado Springs, I'm Justin. That's
I'm John. Yeah.
And our man behind the camera, Brendan.
All right. Thanks for the whiteboard, buddy.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Okay. We're out.
Bye.